It's your aliveness coach here, Star Staubach of Ignite Radiance. This week, I want to talk to you about the belief that you have in yourself and in your bigger dream. So one of the number one success factors that people report, the most successful people who are surrounding us, the most successful people in the world. So when polled, they all reported a key element in their success. That key element in their success was luck. I would like to say that it wasn't necessarily luck. That it was a belief in themselves, and as they believed in themselves, their actions showed it. Their actions took them to taking risks, taking advantage of situations and of opportunities and making investments and doing things that felt really scary and supporting them to those opportunities that felt like luck. We've identified it as luck. I like to think that it's God, it's the universe showing up to support you that yes, this is it. You're on the right path. Things just fall into place when you start to make those choices. Have you ever done that? Have you ever just made one choice and you're like, wow, I can't believe everything that is happening in my life as a result of this one small step that I took? I know I have those in my life. I know that when I had a job where I had students throwing feces at me, and I had a behavior plan in place asking to be kicked or hit harder each time a student would come at me. It was miserable. And when I left that job, knowing full well that I had more to offer, and it feels amazing, by the way, to show up in that space and to know, and to, whenever I make an investment in myself, there is a belief in me that is unshakable. I'm telling you, I held my credit card in my hand this week to make an investment in myself so that I can serve you better, And as I held my credit card in my hand, I took this deep breath because I was really quite afraid of the financial commitment. And there was this clear message that said, Star, who are you to be afraid? This is bigger than you. You're here to serve. Get out of the way. Stop being hung up by the finances and your circumstances. Yes, I know it's real. And yes, I don't want your home to be taken away from you. If that is your situation, then you need to stay where you are and ask for a financial miracle. I mean it. What comes with that kind of burden is something that won't free your mind to actually believe in where you can be and where you can go and what you have to offer. So it might be important for you to stay there for a little while. But if you don't have that kind of a burden hanging over your head, and you're looking at the financial burden that it might put on yourself or your family, or you're looking at that, listen, the truth is there is something uncomfortable for each of us to step through and to move through on our way to making our dreams a reality. There is that moment for each of us when it feels just really uncomfortable. And we're not sure this is for us. And we're ready to cut and run, right? Put your hand up, you're ready to cut and run. I just want to get out of here. I can't do this anymore. I've been giving it my all. I don't know the answers. I don't know where the resources are. I don't know the solutions. They're out there. There is something that you've been avoiding because it feels too big. There is some step that you've been avoiding taking because it feels scary. And as soon as you allow yourself that opportunity to take that plunge, to buy those materials, to stake that claim that this is what you want, to let other people know that this is your vision and you need help to make it happen. As soon as you make that step, the doors will start to open for you. And I know this to be true because I see it time and time again. And we're each at a different place along that journey. Some of us still feel like we're wearing cement shoes, while others of us have wings. We recognize we have the ability to fly, and we just need to be pushed out of that nest and given the opportunity to soar. So listen, this tip for you this week is to let yourself soar. Simply identify. You don't have to take the step, but simply identify what that next step would be for you. What that next step would be for you to just clear away this funk, this heaviness, the weight, the burden of not being able to achieve it or feeling like it's too big and too much and overwhelming. I get it. Listen, those steps that we know we need to take and all of the details involved, oh my goodness, the details can leave me feeling paralyzed, absolutely paralyzed and spinning out, right? Spinning my wheels. It's one step at a time. There's a step there waiting for you. Only you know what that is. All right, this is your message for this week. From Star Staubach of Ignite Radiance, your aliveness coach, showing up, supporting you, serving you, recognizing that it's so much bigger than me, and I vow to you, I will not let my fears get in the way of serving you. I will not. It's scary, but I'm willing to continue stepping through those fears for you. All right. Mwah. Until next week, have a fantastic week. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.